through the journey of Operation Blue Freedom, what I realized is that for me to experience bliss forever, I have to be able to ensure that for everyone else. Because ultimately, all of us are one only. They are just, we are all various expressions of the God consciousness or whatever you want to call it, but of a singularity. We are all endless, limitless expressions of that one singularity. That's how it is. That is the truth, like nothing less. So, by the time I started meditating and some stuff and all, and I started experiencing some bliss, and I wanted to prolong it. And during those meditations, I understood that space and time, like through experience, I understood that this, especially time, is relative. It can expand and contract depending on how much focus you're having on it. So like that. So I wanted to expand this blissful feeling forever, right? And I realized that the way you can experience that is by making sure that everyone is at that blissful stage, and that what is it that all of us rise, and when we come together we are all bits and pieces of the same damn consciousness, right? Of the same damn singularity. We are just bits and pieces of it. So when these bits and pieces come together in a certain kind of a vibration that is conscious in nature, loving in nature, it will come together. And because it is coming together, our energies are combining. And when, in this particular case, what happens is that when two and two, let's say I am two and you are two, when two and two gets together, a six happens, not a four.
Resonance.
Yeah, so it's an expansive this thing. Two and two should add up to four, but when two and two in this particular case, when they are vibrating towards a blissful experience, towards evolution, when they come together, they go into a six, into an eight, into a 10, depending on how it is, or into like that.
So your job should be to spread bliss in your
There
own
is no
human
job and
existence.
all. Actually, all these things, it is it's in my understanding again, right? It is so simple. That's why it is so complex. People, it's like a dog chasing its own tail, trying to rationalize what is it that they are experiencing, why is it that they are experiencing in shifts in between, sorrow and joy and happiness and sadness and, bliss and the lack of bliss and, anger and hatred and love and blah, 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 all this. So you're constantly trying to rationalize with your mind as to how to get some control over the chaos, right? Until the time you look at all your experiences from an individual perspective, you are in that circular loop, like a dog chasing its own tail. But when you can only like find yourself when you are able to understand that it's all originating from within you, and everything is, you are a part of it, and it's a part of you. There is no higher and lower or better or worse or this or that. It's just you are vibrating, and your vibration or whatever your level of consciousness is vibrating, it's energy. So that level of energy that you are sending out, or what you are creating or manifesting through your will, through your desire, through your awareness, you are creating your circumstances and your experiences.